Stocks on the move as at the 22nd of March 2021. Support.com, Stonemor Inc., Brand Tech, Hall of Fame Resort. So we'll begin with support.com. Support.com is currently up 231.71% based on this 1 minute live stream. All through the session, it has just been moving sideways. The MACD, it's been trading, in fact, it's been neutral. At some point, yes, it traded below the signal line, but it's just been moving sideways. Momentum currently has been flat, even though it's run up a huge amount of gain. It's currently flat at the moment, but on the daily chart, let's look at the daily chart. We can see that support.com has run up a huge amount of gain. If you want to get involved with this, I would advise you just hold on for a pullback, a consolidation based on the daily figures, not based on the 1 minute live stream. That will not tell you everything about support.com. So support.com, I believe, is going to merge with Greenage Generation, targeting power generation, Bitcoin mining. So that's basically what's driving support.com. So we have to give credit to Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is the provider of this platform we're using, Street Smart Edge, and their website, of course. So support.com currently up 231.78%. And moving on, we will just go ahead and have a look at Stonemor Inc. It's currently up 42.65%. Based on this 1 minute live stream as well. It's just like the other one, support.com. It's been moving sideways. The MACD is all mixed up with the signal line. Momentum is slightly inched up. It's been moving sideways. It retraced from this high. It reached at some point at the high of $5.1963 and retraced downwards to where it is now. So that will roughly be probably up to 60% or thereabouts. So for the best part of 20 minutes to be moving sideways. As such, the signal line has not seen any reason to change direction. I believe that crossover occurred when the price broke through the 10-day trend line. You can also see that's about the time the MACD fell through the signal line, and since that time it hasn't looked up. On the daily chart, we can see that it's also strongly bullish as well. All the trend lines are strongly bullish, but momentum is not very strong. MACD is above the signal line. On the daily chart, it looks like it's very much positive, but also note that it has knocked up around up 42.28%. So I wouldn't advise you to jump in right now. It's just a case of just hold on and see how things go. So this is what's going on the daily chart. So let's return to the 1 minute live stream. So Stonemor Inc. up 40.1%. So we'll just quickly move on to Bran Tech. Bran Tech is up 19.81%. So this is what's going on the 1 minute live stream. Just like the others, its momentum has its MACD is mixed up with its signal line, indicating no direction at all, quite neutral, just slightly above zero there. Momentum is also not strong as such as it was before, and also the price has consolidated, currently trading below all of its trend lines as well. And also when it broke through that 10-day trend line, the MACD also did the same. Momentum also fell apart just at about that time as well. So let's see what the daily is saying. The daily is saying it's also strongly bullish. Momentum quite okay. MACD above the signal line, but the signals are good on the daily chart, but also just note that it has run up 19.34% gain. I would just advise you would just take your time and see if it's going to consolidate or pull back. if you want to start trading, unless you know how you're going to manage this. It's currently presenting a good buying opportunity, even as based on this 1 minute live stream. Not yet good buying opportunity, trading in between its shorter term trend lines and the longer term trend lines. So in the interim, it's just moving sideways at the same time as well. I also urge you to just also be careful, unless you just want to really strictly do this based on the fact that it's a penny stock, and to see how it goes. So let's move on to the last one, which will be Hofv, Hall of Fame results on entertainment. Based on this 1 minute time, 1 minute live stream, it's up 28%. Momentum is quite strong, but also the MACD is not signaling anything at the moment, even though we have had a retrace and extension above all of those short and intermediate trend lines at the moment, but the MACD hasn't still reflected anything yet based on this 1 minute live stream. So moving on, let's have a look and see what the daily is saying. The daily is saying yes, it is strongly bullish, has broken through the 200-day trend line. Momentum is also strong. You can see here clearly MACD is above the signal line. So if you want to, in this case, if you want to use this as a good reason to, let's see, as a good reason to jump to validate your case as concerns the 1 minute outcomes, yeah, you can, but you just have to be careful. It has run up a huge amount of gain, so I would just say it's trading so far away from its trend lines. You can see that, the short-term trend lines. So I would just recommend this as a just hold on for a pullback and a correction. So let's look at what the weekly is saying. Weekly chart is saying that it is just getting some resistance from the 50-day trend line, but also trading far away from its short and intermediate trend lines. Momentum is strong. Signal line, MACD is above the signal line, and it's currently up now 30%. So unless you're already there already, you can, and you want to take some money off the table, by all means do so. But I would just recommend that you just hold on for and see whether this is going to pull back, correct, and consolidate. So thank you for watching this video, and the content the resources we used in this video was from Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is by far the best trading platform out there, the best when it comes to research tools and screeners and name it. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video.